Hi, friends. It's me, Christiana Gaudet. Today is Thursday. That means it is time for the Tarot Topics Weekly Newsletter Recap. So, did you get your edition of Tarot Topics newsletter yesterday in your inbox? If you didn't, you can read it right on my website, christianagaudet.com, and subscribe so you don't miss any more editions. You can also read it right here on my Facebook page. If you happen to be watching in archive on Facebook or YouTube, thank you so much for being here. And it's nice to see folks here. Karen, Lori, Leisha, Barbara, Neil, glad to see you. So thank you. So many of you found your way to my class last night on on Zoom. Personal Tarot Reading for Yourself. Thank you all for being there. I really appreciate it. Of course, I do have a YouTube class coming up this weekend, so I hope you check that out. You can see all of my August upcoming events just by looking at the events here on my Facebook business page. So nice to see you. Melanie, it was great to see you last night. Barrett, nice to see you. Michael Wells, Christine, glad to see you. Melissa, Lori, yes, Lori, thank you so much for being there in class. Melanie, you too. Barbara, Karen, it was so great to see you last night. It's great to see all of you here today. So I'm getting a lot of love for this newsletter topic. So let me see if I can lay it out to you. And literally, this came to me because I was talking to someone and she was telling me this story about what she does. So when she is faced with, okay, I'm looking for something new in my life, she's got a particular goal. She asks the universe to show her a very specific sign when it's about to be there or when it's there, so she can know. So she knows she's in communication with the universe. So for example, suppose a person was looking for a great new love relationship and they said, okay, to the universe, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to date, I'm going to meet people. But when I'm about to meet someone significant, or if I've already met someone significant, I want to see a blue butterfly. Show me a blue butterfly in a way that I cannot mistake it. So the key is, it's got to be something that's a little bit rare. In fact, in the example that my friend used, it was a pink feather. I want to see a pink feather. And lo and behold, when her thing happened, she saw a pink feather. So the word activation means, I'm going to take this symbol and I'm going to activate it to mean this thing. We do this in cartomancy as well. We may activate a particular card to mean a particular thing in a particular reading. And so this is one of our spiritual powers. The ability to activate a symbol, be it a card, be it something we might see in nature or out in the world, as a way of making sure that we are communicating well with the universe. And this is a good thing because we are setting intentions and we're setting signs, omens, to make sure that we know we're on the right path. So that's what this is all about. The tarot card in the cards for your consideration column, the tarot card about this that I chose was the Magician. Because the Magician is all about activating your own power, using your tools, your skills, and your abilities. So if any of you have any good omen stories or stories about activating a tarot card or an omen or questions thereof, go ahead and share them. In light of this particular topic, Lori, it's your birth card. Yes, as we discovered last night. In light of this particular topic, I am very happy today to answer the simple question, what does the universe want me to know? So, if you have a story about an omen or about activating a card or a symbol or a question thereof, please ask. Or if you would simply like a reading on what does the universe want me to know, we'll do that too. Go ahead and ask, and I'll get to as many people as I possibly can. For those of you who are watching in replay or who are just here in the live audience, if you hear a message that resonates for you, even if it is not directed at you, you can take it as a message for yourself. And Christine says, do you mean when a specific card appears always in a situation or person? No, that's another thing. That's an important thing. But like, if you consciously say, okay, I'm going to do a reading, and my reading is about frogs. I don't know why I would read about frogs, but there's a thing. So if in this reading, the Ace of Wands appears, that's going to be about the frogs. And so I know I'm on the right path with the frogs, right? So you activate it for that reading. Okay. And let me just say hi to a few people. Puck, Steffi, Christina, nice to see you. Glad you're here. Sonia, happy to see you. Barrett, glad you're here. And let's start with the questions, starting with Barrett. What does the universe want Barrett to know today? The Three of Pentacles, whether we are talking about your work as a tarot reader or your work in IT, your work is good, deserves to be recognized, and deserves fair compensation. Trisha, nice to see you, and it was so nice to see you in class last night. Leisha, what does the universe want me to know? For you, Leisha. The Ten of Swords reversed. No matter how bad it gets, no matter how bad it feels, it won't be that bad, and you'll be okay. Don't let things weigh you down. Hey, Beth Ann, nice to see you. Renee, nice to see you. It was great to see you in class. Neil Quatrana, what does the universe want Neil to know? The Four of Pentacles reversed. For all the generosity and kindness that you have shown others, it will be returned to you. You will receive from others what you put out into the universe, even if it doesn't feel that way. Okay, Christine Petta, what does the universe want me to know? The Nine of Pentacles reversed. You are sometimes feeling very insecure, and the universe would like you to feel more secure in yourself, in your skills, and in your situation. Okay, Karen Winkle, what would the universe like Karen to know? The Emperor. Karen, you are well respected in your community. You are responsible. You are smart. You are a leader. Understand the power you have in your life. Christina Reed, what does the universe want you to know? The Eight of Pentacles reversed. You have been working very, very hard toward a goal. It is not easy, but I promise you, you will not have to work this hard forever. Puck, I'd like a card for what the universe wants me to know. Eight of Cups. If you are in a position of feeling somewhat abandoned, you have to find a way to heal from that. On the other hand, it may be that it is time for you to walk away from something. So in what way are you feeling abandoned? In what way is it time for you to abandon something? Those are the things you have to look at. Hey, Melissa Grosso, nice to see you. Melissa the Hermit, you are smart, you are capable, and even if you're a little bit lonely, it's okay. Use your patience and use your wisdom to get through this time, and you will end up better for it on the other side. Michael Wells, what does the universe want Michael to know? You're the second one to get this. 10 of Swords reversed. No matter how bad it might feel, it's not going to be that bad forever. Look to the light. Look toward things getting better. Misty Foster, what does the universe want Misty to know? Five of Pentacles. You know, you may be feeling that you don't have what you need or that you don't have the opportunities that you need. But this tells us that opportunities are there for you. You just have to look at them in a different way. Barbara O'Brien, what does the universe want you to know? King of Swords. You are smart, you are capable, you do the right thing, you speak the truth, and you're a leader. Own all of those wonderful things about yourself. Sonia, what does the universe want Sonia to know? 10 of Pentacles. So this is an interesting thing, especially if you're considering some change to your housing. Someone moving in or someone moving out, remodeling, redecorating, or actually moving. If there's anything coming up about that, this is a good omen for that. Beyond that, this is a sign that your ancestors in spirit are with you. And this is a sign that you will have what you need in terms of resources going forward. Steffi Oswald, so great to see you here today. What does the universe want you to know? The Queen of Wands reversed. You know, you are a creative, inspired, inspiring, spiritual person with a warm heart and a good sense of humor. But you may be feeling a little tired right now. You may be feeling a little run down. You may not be feeling in your power. Do what you have to do to take care of yourself so that you can be in your full glory. Okay, Renee, Sabrina, Sheba, my good friend, who I found out is almost my neighbor. Is there a message for you from the universe? For you, the Knight of Swords. Move forward quickly, knowing that you know what you know, knowing you have the knowledge, knowing you have the wisdom. Be willing to communicate truth to people and do it without impediment. Lori, what does the world want you to know? What does the universe want you to know? Ha ha, it's your birth card. It's the card that we were talking about today. Lori, you're smart, you're capable, you've got the tools, skills, and abilities. You've got the power. Seriously, know your own power, my friend. Okay. Martha Vink. What does the universe want you to know? Renee says, stalker about the magician for Lori. Seriously. Martha Vink, the high priestess. You know, this is particularly important for you because you are actually a pastor. You actually serve in the role of priest to a congregation. And this basically says that you can find your right situation where you can have your career and your spiritual path be in line one with another, and that you can be in your place of peace and balance. Hermit, what does the universe want you to know? Six of Wands, you're winning. You are moving forward. You are capable. You need to see yourself as the winner that you are. Patricia Keegan, what does the universe want you to know? Patricia, Five of Wands, you may be having some conflict, either within yourself or with others around you. And it may be about how you are going to move your own creativity forward. You know, you don't want to stay in this place of conflict. You want to find your place of creation and strength. And that's what you have to look toward. So here's a story from Michael. Shortly after my father passed, a cardinal couple, male and female, landed on the gate of my fence right in front of me. They bounced around from place to place, but stayed for like 5 minutes or more, then flew off. To me, that was a sign from my parents saying hello and checking up on me. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jeannie, it was so nice to see you in class last night. So glad that you're here today. What does the universe want you to know? You're the second person to get this. Knight of Swords. You are able to move forward knowing that you can be confident in your strength, in your ability, in your intelligence, and in your knowledge of the truth. So be strong and confident in that. Trisha, it was so great to see you in class yesterday. Here's a card for you. The Emperor. Recognize your ability to be revered and respected within your community. Recognize your strength and your ability to do what you need to do. Recognize your stability. Recognize your ability to handle responsibility. Laura Goodman, so nice to see you. The Emperor. If you have children, this may be a comment on you as a mom, being a good mom. It may be about your own mother. If your mother is in spirit, it may be a message from her. If your mother is living, it may be a reminder to call your mom or handle some issues with your mom. One way or the other, though, this speaks to your nurturing nature. It speaks to your creativity. It speaks to your ability to nurture and create in this lifetime. Okay. And we've got Karen Reinhardt. And then we're going to do Hillary. And that will be it for me today. I'm so sorry. I'm on a tight time crunch, but I will be back tomorrow with your Friday weekly wrap-up. So I hope to see you then. So let's see. Karen Reinhardt. Ace of Cups. Open your heart to love in all its forms. Recognize that you are living your true purpose, Karen, by giving and receiving love. Hillary O'Brien, so nice to see you. 5 of Pentacles, tough times. You may be worried that you're not going to have what you need, that you don't have the resources that you need, that you don't know how to handle some of what is going on. Take a breath. It's not easy, but you got this. Find your opportunities. Look for your opportunities. You will be okay. I want to thank you all so much for being here. I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Remember that I am available for readings by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, or Zoom. Just reach out. And check out all the events we have here. I hope to see you in class on YouTube this weekend. Thanks so much. Take care.